Oh, good evening. It's actually yet another time I'm streaming, and I want to explain you why, but let me quickly join my lobby in my daily race C. So, let's see. I quickly need to see whether my stream is working. I can't see it right now, but that doesn't mean a lot. So give me a few seconds before I explain. Okay, it works. So, what happened? Why did I choose this title? So, it's actually pretty easy to explain. So, just for fun, I decided to have a look at the APAC region. And I was setting up a new account in the APAC region. For those who want to know, so I was traveling a lot to China. I was working a lot in China. So that's why I have I have a lot of Chinese connections, and also have a Chinese phone, Chinese SIM card, etc. So, and that's required to actually register with a Chinese account. And so I decided, let's register a Chinese account, because you rarely see Chinese people racing, and see what's going to happen. Interestingly, if you register a Chinese account, you have some extra things you need to fill in, like your passport ID, etc., because it is all supervised by Chinese government to check whether you game too much or something. So probably I'm on the suspicious list because I'm always playing very late in the night now in China time. But yeah, I think I just registered for fun. And I thought, okay, so given that also I'm a lot in Japan, so I thought, okay, so typically what I know from Asians is they are pretty nice people often, so they are pretty fair. So I was expecting actually a nice, clean start. And so I had my first race yesterday, and it was a really, really dirty race with some strange messages afterwards, which were also not so nice. So it was surprisingly bad, I would say, and much worse than the typical things I had here. And the lobby was really mixed. It was from A+ to whatever B, C, D rated, so it was everything in the lobby. So let's see what we have now here. So I think the challenge for sure is now we are B rated sportsmanship. So for sure we won't have the most, the drivers with the best sportsmanship. So that's pretty clear. So yeah, let's see here. So not many people racing. So we have a pretty interesting mix. Not many people actually have qualified. And those who qualified are actually not pretty fast. But yeah, let's see what we can do here. So I hope now with Australian and Japanese people, so I hope everyone is racing fair. I think the strange people, there was one Japanese and one from, I don't know where, so Malaysia, I think. Oh, and one from Hong Kong. And it could be that the reason is because I have a Chinese flag here, so I think that's also probably not so popular within this region. So let's see. So I need to set up my car so to make it proper. Keyboard to type. So, let's see. I hope it's going to be better. My connection is just 1 bar, so I had a bit of lag, but it was okay-ish. So, yeah, let's see whether that works this time. I'm curious. So I'm curious if that's going to be better, if I just had a bad lobby. And to be honest, I had many, many bad lobbies in in the APAC, no, in the EMEA region. So from that perspective, especially with my driver rating, so with my sportsmanship rating, I shouldn't be too surprised. So, well, let's see. So again, I think I've never seen Chinese people somewhere online, so I'm probably one of the very few with a Chinese flag. So let's see how we race for China tonight. At least main mission is that is cleaner than last time, also to climb up the driver rating, because I don't really want to stick where I am right now. So let's go. Was braking early, so let's give him a bit space. Yellow flag in person. Already visited Mr. Barry R. Oh, I was hitting the Australian guy, sorry for that. Whoa. I didn't want to do that. Sorry for that. I think it was my mistake. I pushed him, but I didn't know that he was actually spinning like because of that. I'm very sorry. So I'm starting as the dirty driver here. So 7.6 seconds to the leader. 2.4 to position number 7. I think there's a pile of cars together. Just have a little bit time. Australian guy went off. Someone left. Okay, so we're in position number 6. Place where overtaking is possible now here. We can try to park ourselves on the apex. Sorry, I think it wasn't me this time. Otherwise, people will complain that I'm the dirty driver tonight. So in the slipstream of position number 4, it's a bit too far away to go for a move on the straight if we can't catch up. Now in this corner we can. Actually, already too much because we can't use the slipstream to lift off a little bit. Yeah, it's very difficult here, but he left space so far and it's nice. I will slow down a bit. high-speed corner you don't want to have a fight and lose it, because if you lose in this high-speed corner you can lose a lot of time. So from that perspective, just stay behind for the moment, wait for our chance. The third position was struggling in this corner. So it was braking harder than I expected. Okay. That's not good for my driver rating, but I was surprised he was so slow suddenly. Combination of lag and him being slow, so it's my mistake in this corner. I was too quick. I just saw the chance to get a better exit, but I was completely overestimating. Only a couple of corners left to get closer again. Or long straight, I'm afraid. Why? Why are we still have dirty tires? Shouldn't be. But I was really... I didn't take the corner different than usual. I thought. Strange. Okay, so we lost a lot of time. So most important, we're in the slipstream for this guy on the long straight. So we are, this position we should get, but instead of 7 seconds what we had before, now we have 15 seconds to the leader, so that's bad news. So at least this time they let me overtake, so last time I was doing the same and then the guy was blocking me, so that was happening yesterday. So we try to break the slipstream a bit. Avoid that there is the move again. We hit the barrier. Okay, so we want to be on the podium at least. .7 seconds. We have to catch up. Already gained 1 second. He was a bit too late on the brakes, I think, for this corner. see already the second person in second place. So second place is not too far away. Oh, he made a mistake. We got a present. So new focus is 3.7 seconds to the number 2. Already down to a bit more than 2. I was a bit late on the throttle because I wanted to be careful to not spin here, because I hit the curb on the inside in the apex. That wasn't good. Mistake. So let's see if we find a way to overtake him. He's in the Viper, which is quick, but he lets us pass. Thank you very much. Go conservative through this corner, don't want to risk anything. So 13 seconds to the leader. So we're losing time to the leader. I thought it wouldn't be too slow here. I think I did quite well. But we're actually losing time. So a bit more careful this time in this corner. Now we're catching up, it's a bit weird. So let's see if we can, we're now losing time, but let's see if we can catch up on the straight. Not sure which car he has, if we have higher top speed, I don't know. Seems not. We're catching up. So, but we got the fastest lap at least, 7:12. Not too bad for me. Okay, so actually this time people let space, everything was nice. I was actually at the beginning the bad guy, so I have to apologize to, especially in the first lap at the beginning here where this person was spinning in front of me. But other than that, it was all good. And Tame hit, he actually let me pass. That's very nice. Not sure why. So maybe you saw that I'm quicker, but still, yeah, it's good. I say thank you. Where's thank you? Thanks for that. Yeah, the number one made a 7:39, so a little bit slow, but not too much. So I think he lost at the beginning of the lap. So I think at the end of the lap he really was quicker. So okay, so good result. What did Jericho do here? He went down to D. Wow, where did he came from? Let's have a quick look. So, given that we have a lot of time left. But we made it to Sportsmanship A. That's better already. It's not really good, but it's better. So, let's have a look. Yeah, this is more what I would have expected and like. So let's see how much it was my fault for the crashes we have seen. Promise I didn't even know the name of whom I pushed, so I couldn't apologize because I forgot who it was. But yeah, anyway, so... So it was here where this guy went off. Yeah, so... wait, so... This guy went off. And then... No, I pushed him already there. Because they were braking. Yeah, so he got stopped by this other car. Yeah, but... Yeah, I pushed him here. So he was struggling in this corner. It looks like a bit shaky. So he went wide, he rejoined, and then he hit him, and then I hit him, and then... I don't know. It was really a mix of lag and all of that together. Sorry for that. So then let's go on. Yeah, but that wasn't so much my fault, I think, so. I think I left him space. Came on the inside here, he opened up the inside, so I took the inside. I think he had the space. And it was Jericho, wasn't it, who went down in this driver rating? So what did he do? Let's watch his race. Push this guy, already losing a bit of driver rating. It's all pretty laggy, isn't it? So another push, not good for driver rating. Too bad until now, so we had a bit of a fight there, but it doesn't look like he's a maniac who is just doing bad things. So I think so far, yeah, I think he's just braking a bit later than the others. Nothing he could do, so just avoided this guy. Yeah, I think he just punted the people because they were braking early, so I think it wasn't even his fault so far. So I need to understand what happened here, so typically switch into 4th gear. Okay, that was the problem. I didn't. Should be the 4th gear. Yeah, that was my fault. Okay, got it. So it seems that he actually didn't do many bad things except of punting people who were slow in front of him. So, okay. It was actually bad luck for this guy. So he went down to D-rated sportsmanship because he probably punted people like 6-7 times, and it wasn't his fault. Okay, penalty system, not so good. No, penalty system not existing and sportsmanship rating thing is also sometimes a bit difficult. I think it should be, if someone brakes too early and you can't avoid the crash and you are on the brakes, it shouldn't put you or remove you sportsmanship rating. But it's probably difficult to make an algorithm who can understand if you didn't do it on purpose or if you did on purpose, because you can brake a bit later. You know that the person is braking early and you brake a bit later and push him out and say, oh, his fault. So it's also not okay. So yeah, I think also we need to understand the developers, that they can't always do everything which we expect seems to be so easy, and yeah, I think that's not possible. I don't even see my friends here. Even I think I have myself as a friend. So 6:55. So I think it's even quicker than the. Yeah, I think who mentioned that before. So yeah, I think it's even quicker than the EMEA region. Very quick. And yeah, mainly Japanese. Mainly Japanese. So it's really, we see Japanese, we see Australia, and we see just a few others. I think I saw Hong Kong. Malaysia we see. Yeah. But there, I didn't see people from China yet. Well, that's why. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. So, one more race. See what's going to happen. It's if I look at the time now, it's 10 here, 8 hours more. So it's 6 o'clock in the morning in Japan, 5 o'clock in China, like 8 o'clock, I guess, in Australia. It's 2 hours, 1 hour to Japan. I don't know. So whoever Japanese is racing right now is definitely having a very long night. I think that's the reason why we haven't seen many people in the lobby before. I think I need to race earlier to see people here. Well, let's see what we get. Yeah, 11 people. So now I don't even know the flags. So what is the leader and what is number 4? To be honest, I don't know. I don't know. But pretty empty lobby. So leader 712, reasonably quick. And then we have 721, 721. So then the usual suspects behind. 3 people without qualifying. I don't know what that means. They also do last to first, or because typically if you didn't qualify until now, no. So why? It doesn't suggest me. Only if I write it with this strange keyboard here, it will suggest me next time. So okay. Yeah, that definitely shows that I'm not a Chinese person, because I stream on YouTube, which is blocked in China. So fluffy hat, yes. Fluffy hat, where is it? Fluffy hat. Oh, too late. Yes, let's have a fair race. Sleepless fluffy hat, let's say. And Jericho is again in. Now with sportsmanship D. So I think they also, yeah, so seems Jericho is also trying to do the last to first thing. Can we go for a move already here? Very late on the brakes. Okay, Jericho in front of us. He went wide, we went wide as well. Don't want to go for a move here. I hope I don't get a penalty for that. I got a leg push. I felt a push in my wheel, but what was that? I think I'm too leggy here. Or I don't know, was I leggy or was he just driving crazy? It seems he was braking at the weirdest locations. So I would typically say it was lag, but that doesn't explain why he went off. Okay, let's focus. Fluffy is on position number 3. Let's focus and going too wide immediately. Fluffy is making good progress. So we take that position. Oh yeah, we have a big pile of cars in front of us. Catch up to the cars. At the moment we lose because they're all in the slipstream. But we'll catch up. Pretty confident in that. are we going to do here? So we are lagging around a bit. This was not good for our sportsmanship rating. I was hoping he got ghosted, so that's why I didn't brake. But he didn't get ghosted. Only just after I hit him. And that will be very bad for our sportsmanship rating, I guess. Also the leg punt before was also not good. I thought I could go to that 2-second gear because it was so slow. So let's use slipstream. Double slipstream here. I need to get into the next slipstream, otherwise we are in trouble. We need to catch this slipstream. We're in the slipstream. Oh, don't push me. What was that? What an idiot. So we found our dirty driver. That was completely unnecessary. But actually we didn't lose too much time, so we still are not too far away from those guys, and they keep fighting. So let's catch up again. Try again. Now I'm prepared of what this guy's doing. It was a bit difficult with the lag, so it was braking, not braking, braking, not braking. But I think it was reasonably clean. So let's see that we can catch up to this guy. And actually he bended himself, that's good. So, no dirty fight, that's good. Seconds to the leader. So not that we are able to catch up, but just checking for the fastest lap. But I don't think don't think we can make it. So this guy is pretty quick. And we definitely lost time in the first sector. Too late. Didn't get that corner well. This guy is really quick in this segment here. That was very bad. Lost our chances for the fastest lap, if we ever had one. We just lost it. Okay, so we binned it in this corner. We lost a second because of that. Yeah. Spa, really? I haven't seen. So is it wet spa? That's going to be fun. So, and good evening, David. So that's going to be fun, I think. I like spa, and I don't like wet actually, but it's fun. So I think that's the challenge. It's part of the fun. So Fluffy, well done. I think it would have been more interesting if I wouldn't have had this bad crash. Yeah. With this stupid A380 guy. That's all I can say to this. Yeah, A380 left the room for sure. Oh, Fluffy also went down to B. What did you do? So Fluffy. Didn't play much, but has a lot of money. Probably did a similar thing what I did. So, let's see if we can get our first friend in this region here. So now he went back to C. We stick at A rated, but we improved at least a bit our sportsmanship rating. That's good. Let's have a quick look on what happened. Oh, I win a car. Thank you. Ferrari GT3. Yeah, I just used the Lewis Hamilton challenge yesterday to make a bit of money, like 3.8 million, to just be able to buy some cars. And that's it. So, let's have a look. Let's have a look. So Fluffy started from position number 8. So let's look at his race. Oh, that wasn't so nice. So let's see how he was going with this A360, sorry. I think he's the A380, like the Airbus, super big and doesn't give space, so, but no, he's A360. He was waiting. Oh, right. Got the move done, how? So he was actually waiting. Look at that. He's only braking for Japanese or what? Because he... So, attack started. He's lifting off throttle. And going again. Okay. That probably caused a lot of sportsmanship rating. Whoa, yeah, that... yeah, that also. That's why he lost sportsmanship rating for sure. Let's see when he... how the fight was for the... to Ferrari in the fight. It was on the long straight. We get closer. Oh, why he didn't overtake? That's strange. Because now it's pretty late to overtake here. I wouldn't overtake here anymore, so that's... Yeah, what are you doing? So, that was not nice. So, I'm pushing him here. Why? Did they have something before, maybe? Maybe they had something in the first race, because that seems to be really pissed off, if I could say that. Okay, so let me have a look of what happened to me. Yeah. So, everything was fine. Okay, so let me see. Was it a mistake? Did he hit the curbs and went wide? Let's see at his steering angle. Yeah, that was definitely some quality overtaking, wasn't it? You should do it the same way, then you get very efficient in overtaking. Just maybe not good for your sportsmanship, but... yeah, he was steering, so I think he hit... yeah, maybe it actually wasn't so much his fault. Because if you look at the steering, he didn't... he continued to steer. Hey... to have this one here, sorry. So I was getting closer. He went to the inside. In principle giving me the space. And then here, I think he was far on the curb. He's still steering. And now he hit the curb and he goes straight, but he's still steering in. I think he just hit the curb here. He's steering a bit more and more. And he's still trying to steer left. But the problem is he's still on the full throttle. And here, in principle, yeah, he should have steered left now. Because he's steering straight. Knowing that I'm there, he should have gone left. So I think that's... I think it wasn't directly on purpose, but... it was definitely here he could have done much better, because he knew that I would rejoin and then... yeah. Yes. Okay, so I wouldn't say it's super dirty, but it wasn't clean. But also the leader was also definitely not clean. So... yeah, not a clean race. So I do one more race for tonight. So what do you think about Spa? Do you think Spa in the wet is fun? Or is Spa in the wet just pure madness and chaos and yeah, I don't know. I think it has definitely, wet as always, the big tendency to have punting all over the place because people just underestimate or overestimate their braking power. So it's going to be interesting. But I'm really looking forward to a Gran Turismo 7 if there would be really some change in the weather. And if it's not predictable, that would be really cool. You know, if you have sometimes a daily race with the rain and sometimes not, sometimes we're starting in the rain, sometimes finishing in the rain, sometimes complete rain or complete dry. This could be really something interesting. Yeah, the more variability comes into a race, I think the more interesting it is. So because then it's less about practicing it to learn it by heart and can't, just doing it like you, can't do anything else. That typically is good for people who spend a lot of time in practicing. But if there's more variability, I think it gives people with higher talent a chance. So I'm not sure if it's better for me, but anyway, so I think it's still more interesting. Okay, last race. I think definitely much cleaner than yesterday, that's for sure. We're doing well for China, so we got 2 podium places for China. And here we go again. So Matthew is again in the race, but not this time our not new friend who was punting so hard. So now we move into an Australian lobby. I think finally at this time all the Japanese are sleeping. And the first Australian got up early and starts racing. So in principle, if Matthew isn't doing a mistake, I think it will be very difficult to catch up. But in the previous race, the guy also catched up after the first lap, and he had the similar pace as we had. But let's see. It all depends on how efficient we can be with overtaking here. No, I don't want to do warm-up. What's that? Let's have a clean race. That sounds good. I still need to find out what this flag is. I think it was... I always thought it's something Uruguay or something, but it can't be in this. So it must be something else. I don't know. No, Uruguay is completely different. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Let's Google it later. Oh. Number 9 and... So it's nice that there is a delay in the start for people who are starting too early, but it doesn't help if they block the street then. So how to overtake them? That's not a place where you want to go next to each other. Trust me. Yeah, I was trying to use a bit more speed, but I was too early. Couldn't take the speed on the straight. Okay, so we got this position, so So 8 seconds to the leader already. So we were pretty slow in the first sector. A lot of traffic and mayhem. That was a bit over-optimistic of this guy. Okay, 5th position, 7.4 seconds to the leader. There is a big pile in front of us. They're fighting. And soon we will be in the fight as well. We definitely got the best exit of all of them, but so it helps us for one position. Okay. He was braking very early, so I was trying to use the chance to stay inside and brake very late, and it worked. So he left open the inside too early on the brakes, and then Bax gave us the present. So now we need to make sure that we're staying in the middle of the track. Sorry for that, but I know it's not nice because you can't overtake if I'm in the middle of the track, but I think we are quicker, so I use the full width of my car. And I think it's not unfair if I do this. So I see the number 1 just in the corner in front. Three points. 6.3 seconds, still quite a lot, but not impossible. 5.2 seconds, so we gained a second. Lost a little bit in this corner, but overall we are gaining. .6 seconds, and we're gaining still a little bit, although we didn't have the best exit off the last corner. I had to lift throttle a little bit. I was a bit afraid, but so we're catching up. If we keep it clean and quick, we have a good chance to catch up. Seconds. Still catching up. Missed my braking point. I didn't lose anything against him, but also missed a chance to gain. Slightly catching up. I think he's pushing hard. He's seeing us coming. decided to let out throttle. Lost time here. So we need to catch up 1.3 seconds to be in the slipstream for the long straight. That's the goal. This time I took higher risk in this corner. We lost in this corner quite a lot. I think the Ferrari is pretty quick in this area here. So half a second is missing. It will be really tight. It all depends now on the last corners. We are in slipstream. Okay. So we overtake. Let's see. Oh. Did he want to brake check us? He wanted, did he? I think he was braking. I think that's the reason why this other Japanese guy was punting him, because I think he probably did this before. And he was trying it again. Yes, so he's the dirty driver. We won! China! China won the first race. What a dirty guy. And now I understand why this Japanese guy has punted him off completely. Because of that. Wow. That was really dirty. Because he was braking. But now I understand fully why he got punted before. Ah. Yeah, he already left. Let's get some friends in this region here. Yeah, I definitely don't want to be friends with this guy here. No, I should just report those people. Yeah. Let's have a quick look at the replay before I finish my day here. Wait, where's my... Here. Yeah. Let's have a look what happened. And probably he did exactly the same to the Japanese guy, so I think because he was pushing him also there. So on the long straight where I was saying, oh, why did he do this? And I think probably he did exactly the same. We got our first jobs done here. That was also very close. Was all fine. What was happening here? He went to white, yes. So what happened to him? Avoid the crash, but couldn't. Try to avoid the crash again. Okay, but at least he made it. Oh, he made a mistake by himself. Huh? Oh, well, he went wide by himself. I was trying to overtake this guy. He got a penalty for this. It's stupid. Why did he get a penalty for what? For sure he was off track here. So he cut this corner here. For what? I don't know what he got the penalty for. Because I didn't see him leave the track completely. Okay, he left the track, yes, but oh yeah, come on. So yeah, this, you can't gain anything if you go in the dirt there, but anyway. Yeah, I think he mainly binned it by himself. So let's see. We catched up more and more and more. So let's see. Let's look at his brakes and the throttle. So I was behind now. Yeah, see. So he tried to brake check me because I was close in the slipstream and he was hoping to still catch me. But I was just lucky that I went away. And then he was not able to catch me. And then he tried to punt me. Yeah, full throttle. And thank you, game, for at least this extreme punts. The game actually, yeah, just disabled. That's good. Yeah, but he didn't deserve the second place anyway for this. But yeah. Okay. So what can I say? I can say these lobbies, at least this super early morning lobbies, were nice and fine. So everything was good. We went up to S rating. So I think it's going to be fun for the next races we do with this account. So let's see what's going to happen. So thanks for watching, and everyone in the APAC region. So I can say no, not that dirty. So this, what happened here is I had this in every lobby everywhere. So I wouldn't say it's particularly bad. So all good. So thanks everyone. I wish you a nice evening, night, and probably then see you for a stream, maybe in Spa, wet, if I have time next week. Let's see. Good. See you next time. Thank you very much for watching.